Let's talk about empathy. Let's talk about you and me, because empathy is one of those skills within the interpersonal realm of emotional intelligence. And we use this skill specifically to understand someone else, to understand the entirety of their experience, their thinking, the impact, their feelings, their beliefs, their experiences, their history. And we're using empathy to demonstrate that we care. We're using empathy from a space of curiosity. It is, as a skill, intended to strengthen relationships. When we do that, we're contributing or putting a deposit into the trust bank, really strengthening the capacity for psychological safety to exist. Now, if we confine empathy to only being used in that way, then we are missing out on a huge opportunity to use empathy as a means of our self-awareness. Empathy can be used as a way to prove ourselves wrong. So when we step into interaction with other people and we see or observe them doing something, we have facts, the things we observe and can measure, and we have fiction, our interpretation of those facts, what we've seen, what we're measuring. We give it meaning. And in that meaning, there will be judgments and assumptions that we make. So when we use empathy in conversation, basically what we're doing is we're listening for that person's experience and perspective and their intention. And what we're hearing is, I didn't know that. That assumption I made is not correct. Ooh, that judgment, also wrong. And when we're able to do that, we have a willingness to discover what we are wrong about. And we're checking our own emotional responses to the situation that's occurring. In essence, empathy used in this way helps us to become much more objective before we assert. And in that way, we will stop putting our foot in our mouth. We will stop leading with our assumptions and our judgments. In our objectivity, we will have much more effective and influential decision-making, and we will continue to strengthen those bonds of trust, which continues to elevate the relationship itself.